Howdy, it's Jace. If you are watching this video or you watch any of my videos, I imagine you are on a healing journey or on a growth journey. You're looking to expand where you've been into where you want to be, or who you've been into who you want to be. That is the bravest, most admirable action we can take in life. To not accept the status quo and to say, yeah, I can do better, or yeah, I want something else, and to work for that, that is badass. That's why I love doing what I do as a coach and a speaker and all of that, is because I get to interact with people like yourself who are like, nope, not dealing with this shit anymore. Most of us come from stuff handed down to us by another generation, or some form of trauma and abuse usually. And that's hard and it hurts and it's scary. And then we say, yeah, I don't want that for my life. I don't want this addiction. I don't want these behaviors. They don't serve me. And then we go into this healing growth journey. And it takes a warrior, it takes courage and faith and so much. And I honor that in you, that you're doing that. I want to offer something that was really hard for me at first, but it's really, really important if you want to sustain this long term. When you undergo anything, whether that's you're working with a coach or a therapist, or you're going to meetings, maybe you're in a recovery program, or you have gone to a rehabilitation center, anything like that, we are doing deep work, and we are often doing shadow work. So we're looking at the dark, scary stuff. And though, of course, that's very empowering, it's really draining as well. It is shaking things up. It brings instability, even though in time it will create a new, greater stability. But in the process, there's instability. There's a lot of uncertainty, a lot brought up from the past. We look at a lot of pain. We look at suffering, things done to us, things we've done to others. When you are in this growth journey and you do a session of any kind, sometimes that might even be watching videos like this, I really encourage you to take some time for yourself and to have some kind of sanctuary, internally or externally, where you can offer yourself care, comfort, and encouragement for what you are doing. I don't care how strong you think you are. I am the strongest human in all of existence. I've never met anyone stronger than me. I've met people as strong and like we're fierce and we're kicking ass and we're like tearing down walls. We need comfort, care, and encouragement. Everyone does. We're not machines. We're humans. We're driven by feelings and emotions, and we have hurts and all of these things. Those have to be cared for just as much as the warrior weaponry and, the tearing down illusions and all of that. They are equally important. So when you go hard and you're doing that shadow work, you're looking at your past, you're healing old hurts, you're changing behavior, schedule in time intentionally. It's not going to be there otherwise. Schedule in intentional time for self-comfort and care, whether that is maybe taking a nap, maybe it's taking a bath. I know some people really love to do that. Maybe it's journaling or offering words of affirmation. I have stuffed animals. I'm 31. What are you going to do? Where I'll snuggle, and that can help. Soft things are helpful for me. Maybe it's a cup of tea, whatever it is, like just a little bit of time where you can honor the work that you are doing. If you don't do that, you will crash. You will have burnout. It just slows down your progress. It won't kill it. In time it will, but it just slows you down. So just take a little bit of time after each of the sessions where you're doing that deep work and take care of yourself. Make sure you're fed, make sure you have slept, that you have care and comfort around you, and you have to give that to yourself. Others can help us with that, but at the end of the day, like, we have to offer that care and honor to ourselves. So just schedule in a little bit of time and you will go further and you'll get there a lot faster, even though it might feel like it's extra because you're putting aside this extra amount of time, but in the long run, you will go a lot further and you won't crash as often. Like the burnout stuff and the just like, whoa, I can't handle anymore, takes a lot longer to come back from than just doing regular self-care and compassion and comfort. So schedule it in and you will be much better off than if you're not doing that. So that's a great advantage that you can use. If you want more like this or to find out ways to include me in your healing journey, if that is your jam, you can find out more at jacedowney.com. As always, I encourage you to not settle for sober. It's just the beginning.